Hello, everybody. Hope you all doing well. Hope you all staying safe in this desperate time. Let's see who's here. Let's say hello to people. Smokey, what's up, brother? Tanya, hello. Amanda, welcome. Michael Grooms, what's up, buddy? Pennsylvania Trapping, hello. Jag, what's up, brother? How you doing? WH, hello. Good to see you all. Yeah, I actually had some time, so I figured I'd just jump on right now. Been busy myself. What's up, Nicholas? How you doing, buddy? Hello, Mama Dawn. Watch your movie. They're all in the other room watching Twilight Marathon now because really not much else you can do. Everything else is getting prepared around the house, food and stuff. And we plan on not leaving the house at all today. We went out yesterday. There were a couple of things that we forgot to get yesterday that we should have went out and got today, but nothing crazy. Yeah, we're doing well as a family. State-wise, it's different, county-wise, real different. Hope you're doing well, Amanda. It's really good to see you. Hope everybody else is doing well. Carpal tunnel, yeah, I know. Yeah, I heard it was hit up by you guys. Good morning, Joy. Yeah, Jag. I know Wilson's running out of supplies. Lords ain't doing too swift either. Hey, Marie, how are you? Tell Justin I said hello. What's up, Chris? Yuppie. Kind of funny. Everybody's talking about essential jobs, essential businesses, and vape shops are essential, I guess. They haven't shut down yet. What did Amanda say? Oh, I'm glad you're doing well. So what's everybody been doing? Well, what could you be doing, actually, Well, that's a good idea, Smokey. That's at least they're long-term foods, and pretty much bacon is good anytime. What's up, Cody? Yeah, I contacted the DEC in my area to find out what's going to happen. I mean, it's a little bit of ways for turkey season, but as of right now, they're not canceling anything like that. But I don't see them keeping it going. We'll have to see. Yeah, I know, Jag. I read that. I read an article about that. Listen, I've read more now in these last couple of weeks than I've read in my entire life. I heard that they're really trying to ban that now because for smokers and vapors, it's really you put yourself at high risk because of that. We're in a pause situation here in New York because our governor doesn't like the term shelter in place because that term was meant for wartime and all of that. So he doesn't like it. So he calls us on pause. But I'll tell you, with all these businesses that are still open, it doesn't seem like we're on a pause at all. That's what I told my wife yesterday, Jag. I said, if I go turkey hunting, there's nobody around, so I'll be isolated. I'll be all right. Good morning, Monster. Well, that's a good thing, Chris. I wish every place would be doing that. I did a video this morning, showed some pictures of people in New York. They're out in the parks playing soccer, having some kind of, I don't know, market thing going on, like as if nothing's going on. I get it, Mama Don. I know because people are going to start getting desperate, I feel, and they don't want me to leave the house for any long period of time. I won't let them go to the stores or go out or anywhere by themselves. So I don't know. Oh no, you don't have to worry about being negative. It's actually feeling and telling the truth, which I wish. Listen, I'm a big. I said it in my video. I'm a big Trump supporter, but I think him wanting to start the economy to get back on track this soon is going to break into another spike. So yeah. Hey, old beer buzzard, what's up? Yeah, people are having parties. They are having get-togethers. They are having people come over the house to have drinks. You can't do that. I know. I get it. I understand too. I do, Mama Don. Yes, exactly. Hope for the best and keep the hope for the best in because it gives false hope, like the president is actually, I feel like he's doing, saying that we're going to bounce back from this real quick in within weeks instead of months, like other people are talking about, is what he said. That's not going to happen. The numbers are still going up and up and up. You open up the market and everything and get send people back to work, you're going to spread it even more. So I don't know. And I do feel that way. Hope for the best, but prepare for the worst. That's exactly what I feel. I don't want to be up here and say, "Oh my God, it's going to get all better," and then all of a sudden it hits back hard. I want to be prepared. Hey, Tanya, it's just a shame now how it seems like. I mean, I know my county too. I've been talking to people from our news station, and nobody will tell you the truth. I asked them how many confirmed cases there were here, and they won't. I don't want to know. No, I just want to know numbers. I just feel like a lot of people are lying to what they seem to hope for is not to make mass hysteria. But I feel more people want to know the truth than lies. What's up, Grab It Fast? Good to see you, buddy. All these essential businesses, there's too many out there. It's really not like anybody's really shut down. The major thing shut down here is all restaurants, bars, salons, barber shops, stuff like that. But everything else is open. Yeah, I think too. Thank you, Chris. A lot of people have been messaging me and putting things on my video saying that they missed my live streams. It's just, I don't know. What's up, Kevin? How you doing, old man? It gets a little, I don't know. I don't want to say I lost the interest of doing live streams because I didn't. I like to see everybody and hang out. But hey, grab it fast. Thank you very much. I appreciate that, buddy. I just feel, with all the YouTube drama, it was just getting to be too much. The people just have to expect the worst and hope for the best. It's actually right. I'm happy to see all you people in here today. It's really nice. Yeah, no, it gets to be too much sometimes, Chris. The bullshit around here with YouTube and I don't know. People don't know how to grow up. Yeah, she really had no idea I was videoing Tanya, and then they had no clue after they knew that I was going to put it on. MD, what's up, brother? Good to see you too, man. Oh, Tanya, thank you. Yes, I did. I think it was pretty good. Good size. Well, I'm not really an expert on fishing, but it looked really good to me. People are different. Yeah, I happen to think coming back from this, it's going to change a lot of things that we were used to. I think I don't know exactly, how to put one finger on what's going to change, but I have a feeling there's going to be a lot of things that are changing. You don't want to be left out, Cody. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Hey, Carol, how you doing? Good to see you. Hope you're keeping safe. How's your shoulder been feeling there, Carol? But I've been around. I've been here and there, seeing people going, lurking in other people's lives. OG San, good morning. I've been commenting in a few of them. You got Podman over there. Kevin, who seems to like on live like midnight. I was able to stop in a few of his because I was picking up or dropping off my son at work. So I'll tell you one thing. It's been an experience so far, and I've been watching the news nonstop. I flick back and forth from CBS, which seems to be a little bit more uh, love for President Trump, and then you go over to NBC, and it's like total hate for everything he's doing. I think he's doing really well on a lot of things, but there are some things now that are coming up that I just can't swallow. I can't. Yeah, stay home. Do not go out. I mean, I've been spraying myself, or using the hand sanitizer everywhere, every time I touch something. Because there were reports in Alabama that there's people were catching coronavirus off of gas pumps. You don't know what you're touching that someone else has touched. That's why this whole social distancing should just be stay home. I understand a lot of places can't. Fire department, ambulance, stuff like that have to go to work. I understand that. But there's other things out there that don't have to be open. Good morning, Gil. How are you? I'm right on board with you, Jag. I think I think he's a moron most of the time, but he's doing a lot right now, Cuomo. And to see him and Trump getting along and agreeing on things is good too. See, that's good, Tanya. And just make sure after he uses them, he throws them out. Way too many people are keeping them on too long. And then they're touching, whatever they're using, and then they take them off. Well, whatever you touched before that's in your house probably could contract it if you touched it with the gloves on. They don't understand you can't leave the gloves on all day long. Been watching a lot of because the New York office of CBS is closed down due to abundance of cases, and they've been putting on Boston's CBS. They're doing a good job. Yeah, Cody, I hear you. There's absolutely no way. I listen to now. This guy I have a lot of respect for is Anthony Fauci. Fauci. Um, he says it too. You can't commit to saying you're going to open up the country again for business in a couple of weeks when the numbers don't support that. And that's what the president needs to understand. I know he's a business guy, and he's worried about what he worked so hard for, this economy, to get it back the way what it was. And he wants it back that way, but you can't rush it. Yes, exactly. We got to drop the politics and do what's right. That's right. Don't go to the park and play soccer. Don't go play basketball. Don't have gatherings. And the guy across the street here had a barbecue, and there were people, he was selling ribeye steak sandwiches and all this. And he had a bunch of people hang out. You can't do things like that. I keep trying to tell people to understand that when you meet someone else, like his situation, for instance, someone comes up and buys a ribeye steak. You don't know who that person's been around. Now there's different kind of side effects or symptoms that are showing up for this virus, where you lose your smell and your taste, and now it's abdominal problems. So everybody's getting different kind of symptoms too. So you got to protect yourself. Exactly, because if you don't have the lives, then what good is the economy? Oh, Mama Q, you snuck in here. I didn't even see you. Hello. Yeah, I think so too. I listen to everything Anthony says. I hope not, MD. But I mean, if they feel like that's a situation that'll help, then go ahead. I'm for just getting rid of this crap. And this isn't just a couple of states. This is all the whole nation. The whole world is affected by this. So you got to take this serious. All right, Jag, you have a good one. I appreciate you stopping in, buddy. Have you been here? Well, let's see. Anybody want to come up on panel? Let's have a panel. We haven't had a. I haven't had a panel in quite some time. Anybody is welcome to come on up. That way, I'm not doing all the talking. I know. That's what I was telling my wife, MD. I'm isolated when I go hunting, but with her at work, the way things are, the way people are getting crazy, I don't want to leave my family home alone because I've seen videos on the news where they were showing people fighting in stores. Not here. I've witnessed arguments and people being very pushy and whatnot. But I kind of worry about that. I missed it because my internet went out. You missed what, Mama Q? So I figured, you want to say that we're on some kind of pause, shelter in place, lockdown. Let's have a little video and let's have a live stream and have some fun. I think I might stay on for a little bit there, Tanya. Yeah, here too. Not much at all, because as soon as they put it on, oh, excuse me, people are taking it, and maybe they all had some gut feeling that this virus is going to start being hitting the abdominal area, because that's what people are saying now. So, all right, MD, have a good one, man. Okay, Tanya, cool. Oh, you missed the first. Why can't you come up? You can come up with your icon if you want. Yeah, no, I don't want to watch Twilight. I've heard the same thing, Chris. I haven't seen it, but I have heard about it. You know, blogs and stuff like that. Whether that's true or not, I don't know. But I did see. I don't know. I think it was a Walmart, and I'm not sure what state it was in, but there were people going at it. And now the National Guard has been called. I don't know exactly when they're going to arrive here, but they've taken the Jacob Javits Center, which has huge events in Manhattan, and they're making that into a mobile hospital with 1,000 beds, and they're putting it into 4 different kind of category hospitalization places, and they can actually move up and put it into extra bedding for about, I think, another 1,000 if they need to. Hey, what's up, Bouncer Slab? Oh, you got to take care of the kids. Yeah, they haven't even started that here. I heard Canada closed down their schools for the rest of the year. Passion for pets and more. What's up? How are you doing? And then they got that case in South Carolina where that poor 7-month-old baby caught it. Yeah, yep, that's what they're calling them out for. And they're going to implement. A lot of places are going to start fining people for being out when in groups and everything at parks and whatnot. New York, no, they don't want to do that yet. I don't know what they're waiting for. Yeah, you got to stay safe and healthy there, Bouncer. Oh, and now a report has come out that there's other problems that they're going to be worried about with everybody staying home too, is domestic violence, substance abuse, and the numbers have gone up for live streaming, gaming so much that they're having a lot of cases of swatting. Oh, I'm not either. There's no way. If they would open up schools, next week, I wouldn't send my kids. There's no way. We can't afford to catch this. Oh, really? I haven't heard that one. I'm surprised I haven't heard that because I watched so much of it. It's like my eyes are burned to it. Well, a lot of people, when you're home alone and isolated with each other, you could get on people's nerves, on each other's nerves. But yeah, I'm not sending my kids back to school. No way. Their school year's done. I feel bad because my son's he graduates high school. My daughter's gonna move up from 8th grade and go to high school. But their health is more important than that. We'll do something for them here, a little something just to make them feel good. But yeah, there's gonna be a lot of childbirth. I bet a lot of them's gonna be named Purell and stuff like that. Red Ruby, hello. Good to see you. How are you? Johnny Five. Yeah, dealing with the situation, kind of getting annoyed at some of the government and the way people are acting. But other than that, Syracuse just um, canceled their commences, and they're going to do no in person commence. So I guess they're going to be doing all their graduation online and live streaming and whatnot. Put them down outdoors. What's up? How you doing? Yeah, it is. New York as a whole is they call it the epicenter of the virus because it's so congested. I mean, it's not as congested where I am as downstate, but they are so overwhelmed. The health, doctors and nurses and everything, they're scared to go to work because they don't even have the equipment to keep themselves safe. Well, welcome back, Amanda. Yes, exactly, Mama Dawn. I'm pretty sure he's okay with it, but yeah, he's upset for you, well, us. They actually have a coalition between New York, Connecticut, Pennsylvania, New Jersey. I don't know if there's another one that they're all pretty much talking to themselves. So if you close something down in one of those states, the other ones will do it too. So people don't travel and try to do something, in a different state that's close by. No problem, Tanya. Yeah, 2 major airports there. That's crazy. I know. Hey, Gil, you still here? I don't like our governor. Put him down, but I got to say he is doing everything he can. May 1st, Kevin. May 1st starts the season. Whether or not I go out or not, I have no clue yet. Probably not if this stays the way it is. I just don't want to leave my kids. My wife has to go to work, but I don't want to leave the kids home alone. We have to. I'm going to play it by ear and see. Most likely, I'm not going to be going. I don't see no drastic change in anything that's going to go on, for the better anyway. Yes, I agree. It does. Oh, really? What's up, codfishing? As long as you're by yourself, they they said you really don't have any kind of worries, but because it's not airborne, I heard other reports that some people think it could be airborne, but I don't know. And this whole stimulus package thing, they just got to get together, which they've made some great strides overnight. They said, so we should be hearing some good news about that soon. But it is kind of funny how many people are out there saying Trump, not my president. Same people are out there going, "Hey, where's my check? Where's my check?" Now all of a sudden they'll be on the board. Selfish, selfishness. Yeah, both sides have people. Yes, exactly. I feel the same way, OG son. That's what I think the Democrats were fighting about the stimulus package. The Republicans wanted to go through now. Supposedly, the Democrats want more money for people like us to help us get along with, because of paying mortgages and rents and just utility bills alone. I mean, everybody's happy that they're going to suspend all that stuff for a while, but you know what? Once this is all over and you get that bill, it's going to be crazy. I think mortgages, if you call your bank, they will defer up to 3 months of your mortgage, which means that they'll put that on the end of your payment. So if you just say your payment was due was going to end. Your mortgage was going to end today. It wouldn't end for another 3 months, so you can make up those 3 months that they gave you just to help out with paying bills. And from what I hear at the beginning, it was $1,200 for a single file person, $2,400 for a couple that filed together, plus $500 a child. Yeah, a lot of them are worried about big businesses. Now, in my opinion, Kevin, don't worry about these big businesses so much because they will rebound as long as you help small businesses and the people out. Without the small businesses and people, then big businesses won't do anything anyway. Hey, Crazy Ann. Eh? I think the small businesses and people like us should be the first priority. Oh, Canada. I forgot what the hell. I think they were doing. I don't want to say. I think it was $950 a week, something like that, paying out to people for us up to a certain amount of time right now. I think that was right. But I mean, they got their shit together. It just seems like we can't. So it gets me nervous. And of course, if you don't know, every morning I'm talking, I go to the gas station and I get my breakfast, which is these tornados. They're wrapped in tortilla. It's bacon, egg, and cheese. Every morning I get that and I have a cup of coffee. Well, I went there today and they stopped selling them. Yeah, that stuff's not relevant, Kevin. Oh, yes, that's it. $950 every 2 weeks for 15 weeks. That's pretty damn good. That's helping people out immensely. Yes, they will. That's exactly my point there, Bouncer. Yes, I'm very upset about the tornadoes. It was a big hit. That's one of the biggest hits for me during this crisis already. Now I can't have my tornadoes. And I was like, well, can't I just buy some from you on the side? They're like, well, we counted everything up on the inventory we got, so we can't. So then when we sell them again, they know what we have, and they know we didn't do anything wrong. I'm like, well, just throw a box out the back door. Nobody will know. They did stop. I can't believe it, right, Kevin? Broke my heart, man. Broke my heart. I understand grocery stores have to stay open because people need food. And a lot of places are trying to do the social distancing and for that, but it's not working. That's not working in grocery stores. I heard there was a place, I don't remember where, that was going to put up plexiglass in front of the cashiers. So the people, when you're talking, you couldn't really get near them. And then you get so many different people saying different times when they expect this to get better. You hear 6 to 9 months. The president says in weeks. Nobody knows. Yes, grocery pickup. The only thing, Oji-san, that gets me a little weary about doing that. How many times have you gone through a drive-through, McDonald's, Burger King, Taco Bell, and then you look into your bag and it's the wrong order, or they forgot something? That's what gets me with this whole, pick up grocery stuff from the get-go. Even before this happened, and Walmart started doing it, I could just see them forgetting something, or giving you the wrong order. Yeah, that's why the gas is low, because we're not supposed to go anywhere. I haven't even checked the gas prices yet. Yeah, you're right, Oji-san. Well, I hope it don't last for that long. I mean, I don't see them keeping everything shut down for that long, but yeah, it's going to be around a very long time, Cody. Vape lasts longer. But there definitely is a lot of ignorance out there. They showed some kid today on there saying, "Oh, I'm not worried about getting it. It won't do nothing to me." Mm-hmm. Then they showed another couple that got it, and the husband was like, "If you get this, you don't know what you're in for." There was one woman who got it, and she's doing better now. But just going to walk into the kitchen would deplete her. She would be so tired because she couldn't breathe. It's terrible. Bubblevis, hello. Well, that's the thing too, because I've seen in Walmart and stuff, people are just grabbing things to grab it. They don't even know what they're grabbing. They're just taking everything they can and get it off the shelves. I guarantee if you went to a spot of the store and I don't know, just said, "Oh my God, the pepper's still here," everybody would be running over there to grab the pepper, just because they're going nuts. We'll see. He did implement that 15-day thing, and once that's up, they're going to evaluate things and see which way they're going to go. I just hope they're smart about it. Yeah, watch all the people. They'll start gathering around you. It would not surprise me, Cody. Oh, I didn't have my headphones on, so I didn't get the sound there, Tanya.
Oh, you can take that down, though. Yeah, thank you. I have coffee,
And
John.
I actually have I got my computer screen here, which is live, and then I watch it on my TV because the comments come faster on the TV.
Oh, I didn't even. I'm not all the way set up. Let me see. Okay. I missed so much. I was running around trying to get everything done I needed to get done, and I couldn't find anything to wear, so I gave up. I just put on a shawl. It's easy that way. These are easy. Like a little mini blanket.
Yeah.
So I don't have to worry about it. How are you?
I'm doing all right. You still in a good mood?
Yes. I'm in a really good mood.
That's good.
Yeah, obnoxiously good.
We got a bunch of people coming in here that know you.
Yeah, I showed you out before we started. Hi, David.
Thank you.
Hey, Raymond. Hey, Bubble Vist. I haven't seen him in forever. I'm trying not to yell. I'm excited. I miss Crazy Ann. Didn't see her either. Kevin's going late because I'm pushing him. I'm like, go live. I'm bored.
You're slow.
Yeah.
You're slow. Hi, Moon.
Hi. Hi, baby. What'd you do to your hair?
She said, "What'd you do to your hair?"
It's purple.
I love it. Do you like it?
Okay, I look at that.
She said, "You like your hair?"
Yes. If it was not messy, I'll take it down. But yeah, It's
Okay.
purple.
You'll have to show me
She said,
when you
"You'll
get
have
time.
to show up."
I will.
So
I'll
comfortable.
send her a picture on Messenger.
Oh, Cody says you're in a good mood because he's still there.
It's because Zorro. I've actually contemplated something, John.
What's that?
Cody Moore's birthday is April 2nd.
Uh-huh.
I've never drank on live camera.
Oh, wow, you're stepping up.
I know. I don't know if I should do that or not.
You know what? If you have a couple, that's okay. Just don't get.
Oh, yeah. Well, I wouldn't get crazy.
Yeah.
This is me. I wouldn't do that on camera. Off camera.
I've done that before.
Yeah. On camera?
Yeah, I've had a few drinks on camera.
Yeah.
It got a little stupid. That's where I got told that I should, when I hit 1,500, that I should go to Walmart in a girl's dress. That's because I was drinking, so I agreed to it at the time.
No, you didn't.
I didn't do it because
thank God.
It got too hectic for me. I was having like a meltdown.
Mama Donna, I think it probably is, and I just can't see it. He's going, yeah. Cody's like, yes, she should. She should just do it. Because I thought about, there's only one bottle of tequila left at the store.
Mm.
So I thought, should I go ahead and buy it just in case?
Well, if it's his birthday and you want to celebrate, that's all right.
Yeah, I don't know.
Hey, Angela.
That's him and Trapper Jay together on a panel. Crazy Ann. Hey, Kevin. Oh, no. I missed so much. I'm so sorry for talking so much.
Yeah, exactly, Bubblewitz. I'd have to go definitely somewhere that nobody knew me.
Lost Walmart. Oh, there's Miss Angela. You couldn't keep up, Cody. Cody couldn't keep up.
How old you going to be there, Cody? Yeah, you can get a little out of hand drinking online, though. I'll tell you that much.
I know. Makes me flush out. Just thinking about it, my face started flushing out.
Yeah, that's a little bit different, Chris. Oh, 32. All right, cool. Well, if I don't see you, have a happy birthday.
Oh, master of the
Wow.
campfire.
He moved up from 85 to 93 now.
I know. Oh, good. Kayla sent me a picture. Oh, see, I love it. It's pretty. She's so pretty. It's very cute. It's very cute, Michaela.
Yes, we are, Angela. Pretty much everything's at capacity. Everything's full here. We got everything we need. It's just tough because there's a lot of us, so it tends to go fast.
See, with us, there's just two. That's what I was worried about with you guys and my kids that live in Phoenix and Dallas, because there's a house of 5 and a house of 4. And that was what was worrying me, is they weren't really preparing as much as they could have.
Yeah. That's true, Bubbleverse. If I wear a gas mask, nobody would never recognize me. You're right. But then I'd have to shave my beard because the gas masks don't fit over the beard. It doesn't suction to your face. That's what they were saying. Everybody should shave their beards because if they're gonna wear a mask, it wouldn't work with their beards. I'm like, yeah, no. I'll leave my beard where it is.
I'm being a meerkat.
That's all right.
Not trying to. Meerkat. Wandering Wiley. Hi, Wandering Wiley.
Oh, wondering why. I didn't even notice. Hello.
I can't even. I think that, like when I did a couple of live streams and I did panels, it's hard having 3 or 4 people up there.
Yeah, it could get, and when you have the 6 people up here, it gets rough. But whatever. It's better than 10 people up here.
Yeah, I couldn't even see it. Old man now. Kev, you're always sleeping. He's always sleeping.
Hello, Grandpa's Adventures. How you doing, buddy?
That's good though, Angela.
Yeah, it's kind of tough with all the kids being home now because Ashley got laid off.
Yeah.
It's tough trying to keep them all busy. I mean, Jack, he's still working because he works at the hotel too, but but
See,
they're coming down because there's not a lot of people coming around.
Well, the hard thing for us is, not for me, I'm fine, but the hard thing for everybody else are the grandkids are just bored because it's raining here. So they can't get outside. So when it has a break in the rain and it's nice enough for them to go walk, they take like this big long walk every day, and hopefully we get better weather, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But they're doing exercise videos on YouTube.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the 5 and 3-year-olds are doing exercise videos. They're little kids' exercise videos. They're cracking me up. Cracking me up. Kev, you're so silly.
All right, Codfish, and you have a good one. Thank you, buddy.
Hey, Cody Paul. What are you doing? Just saw him come in. CP Grand Outdoors is Cody Paul.
Yeah, I thought that was the other Cody. All right, cool.
Yeah. Double Codys.
Yeah, Angela, the drug addicts and the homeless people, they're all going crazy around here too.
Are you having difficulties with that?
Well, I'm not. I haven't been going out. I'm just going by reports I've seen.
Right.
Yeah, there's been a bunch of people that are actually, I don't know if they're homeless, but they've been getting into trouble with, robbing things or whatnot.
Right.
So I'm trying to almost think it's like the homeless and the druggies around here.
We wondered what they were going to do in California. Cody's more the other Cody.
Yeah.
It's like the Ian and the other Ian.
Yeah.
Right? Ian and the other Ian.
Hey, J Dubs Outdoors. Hello.
Hey, J Dubs. You're on vacation, aren't you, bud? You're on vacation.
How are the essential businesses by you? There's a lot, though, right?
Me?
Yeah.
There is a lot, I think, because it's all factories and stuff like that. I honestly think they're leaving some things open and shouldn't, just for a little while, but
That's what I think.
yeah, we haven't, honestly, out here in the places that we go, we haven't seen anything really drastically change. But Missouri's the last. Missouri's slow.
Yeah.
They're slow about making changes and doing things they should and shutting down school. I mean, they're just slow. It's not like West Virginia where he was like 2 months ago going, done. He was done 2 months ago, right? Yeah, here they haven't even called all the schools yet or anything. They called all the big schools, but the kids' schools are just week to week now. So, but we can still get anything we need. We haven't had any problem getting anything, or gas is so flippin' cheap. Oh my gosh. It was $1.77 the other day.
Damn.
It's like, too bad we can't drive now.
Yeah, really.
We'd be making trips all over the place at that. Almost here, I went to Forest Park. None of them are on Jamaica Street. Only John will know what that means.
Yeah, down where I used to live, there's a big area of shops. It's called Jamaica Avenue. It has all the shops up there.
Mm-hmm.
And you always see a lot of trouble up on that avenue. And he's saying that right north of that, there's a park. It's called Forest Park, and that's where they're all hanging out now.
Oh, yeah.
I'm the American Patriot. What's up, buddy?
Builder Association is holding a meeting to keep construction and new homes going like that's a priority. Right, exactly. That's just the silliest thing ever. People don't care about any of some of the stuff that they're talking about doing. They don't care. They're not going to change their life like that quickly. Ooh, Angela, really? Wow.
And now they're saying that you should leave your mail in the mailbox for 24 hours. If you get anything from, FedEx and UPS or something, you should open it up outside your house.
Yeah, I forget my mail anyway, so I laughed at that one. I don't go out there for 2 or 3 days anyway, so we're fine. I just don't.
5 boys getting homeschooling. Oh, that'll drive you crazy, right? Damn.
Did you see Bouncer Slab?
Yeah.
That's funny.
He can always make me laugh, though.
They had one out there because, honestly, something that did happen when all of this first started of the let's raid the toilet paper thing, people were coming from the city to the little town store, not my town, but the one over, and coming in and buying up everything because they knew they didn't belong there. And they'd ask them where they were from, and they were coming from Kansas City. And somebody posted something, don't be coming down here. We got lots of land and lots of animals to feed you to, or something like that. I was like, oh, country people getting serious.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not going to pick up my mail every day, though. I'm not doing it.
It's kind of funny because I don't know if you remember, I had ordered a gaming computer,
Right.
and it still never came. So
No, really?
yesterday or the day before, I checked the tracking on it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I hope it don't come because it's from freaking Hunan, China.
Stop it.
I swear to God. I was like, oh, no wonder why it's not here.
Well, yeah, I think I'd open it with gloves and set it outside and spray it down and
Dawn
all
already
kinds
told
of
me, she's
stuff.
like, I don't care if you take it off the stoop and put it right in the garbage.
Mm.
Oh,
With a
really?
long.
I didn't know that, Chris. I didn't even know they had an Amazon Depot there.
Malik. Quantum, you still here?
Should be mixed with alcohol before touch. Yeah, I believe it. American Patriot.
J-Dub, we're all antisocial. This is our social. The most social I get is working at that store 2 days a week. That's it.
Well,
Now, I
that's
used
a good concept. You keep
used to
putting
be.
your mail on top of it, it's going to just affect that then if it is affected at all.
Mm. Oh, see, now I'm going to have to go out there with gloves and pick it up and set it on the porch or something.
Well, maybe you shouldn't be doing midnight live streams there, Kevin, and you'll be able to be awake during the day then.
I'm getting blamed for those. I'm getting blamed for that. Get blamed for Trapper Jay's live stream yesterday. I got blamed for that.
Did you?
Yeah. The last thing he said before he hit end broadcast was, I blame Mo Homesteading for anything in this broadcast today or something. And I'm like, oh, what's uncool? I'm going to beat him up for that one. Just trying to get him active.
Yeah.
What he does with active is his own choice.
True.
Zombie apocalypse. Yeah, Bubble Bliss, it's me too. Nothing in mine has really changed. The only thing, as far as everything is concerned, is, my husband's work. They changed their break room or whatever. See, now I'm all warm. Their break room or whatever. They have the tables 6 feet apart, and you can't sit next to someone. So they have like a little school room going on in the break room, and you're
Right.
yelling at people, "Hey, how you doing?" Blah blah blah. But it's not. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about, American Patriot. The people getting desperate for what they need when they can't get it then. Oh, I am. I am locked and loaded all over.
David and Raymond.
That's what I don't understand too. They talk about this 6 feet distance between people, but then again, when you see the president doing his press conference, you got 10 people up on the freaking podium with him, and they're all together.
And they're all right there, and he's the president.
Yeah, and
They need to
I
stop that.
I watch the local governments, all
Mhm.
the governors and whatnot, and they're all sitting far apart from each other.
Even Kumo, is that how you say his name? What's his name?
Oh,
The New York guy?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Cuomo.
he doesn't have anybody up there with him. He's all by himself.
Yeah. And even the reporters in the, they're sitting in there asking questions. They're all sitting a seat apart from each other.
Yeah. Yeah, Cody, I wouldn't either. It's like that. That's the one thing my husband's concerned about is he's more concerned about me getting sick. And because I have an autoimmune, it's not horrible, bad, but it's an autoimmune thing. And so he worries about me catching something, but I'm pretty healthy overall. So I honestly think we already had it. Oh, thanks. You can tell me stories about John. Look at your beard though, man. It's all good. It's all long. Paul's I'm in a good mood. I'm not all the way coherent yet. I still got more coffee to drink, but I'm in a good mood. He did, Cody. But I don't even care about all that stuff now. I don't care about any of that. All I care about is people are they doing the right thing to take care of everyone. I don't even all of that behind, all of that forward, all of that. I don't care about any of it. Save the lives and don't everybody. It's kind of like, right, John? It's kind of like blaming. It's kind of like having a fight with your spouse and you're pulling little sticky notes out of your pocket of stuff that used to happen a long time ago. I don't believe in that. I don't believe in that at all ever. And so it's like that. It's like I don't care. Take care of what's going on right now. Don't worry about all that stuff.
I just get mad at the hope that they're giving everybody now and saying, well, this is what we're hoping it's going to happen when they know that's not the way it's going to go. I want honesty. I want the truth. I'd rather have the truth than the unknown.
Yes.
That's just my thing, for me anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, just like my county doesn't seem to be letting out the correct numbers of how many cases there are confirmed here. The other day they had 117 pending, but didn't come out with any new numbers. I just want to know so we know what's going on. I don't want to,
Well, my son's quarantined.
Is he?
Yes, in Dallas. His wife works at a bank, and they went into not able to leave the house formally, because of direct exposure last Wednesday, maybe. They still don't have the lady that had it. She's already out of the hospital and at home and struggling because she's at home. But she's isolated from her family at home. They let her out of the hospital. She went on a cruise, and a day or something. Hi, your best friend. Hey, Eminem. They totally lost my train of thought. They had somebody test positive on the boat. And this was like 3 weeks ago. And so they told them that they tested everybody and told them they were clear. There's no way they did. They just let everybody go the next day. So
that's not good.
No, I thought it was horrible. And so my daughter-in-law's eating lunch with this lady for 5 days after she gets back from her trip. And my daughter-in-law has asthma. So we were just like waiting, and they still haven't gotten the results to tell them. And the lady's already home. So I don't think all of that's actually, Raymond, I have not started anything. My whole yard is a pond. It's the same as last year. So I'm probably not going to get to plant until, what is today? I'm probably not going to get to plant for 2 weeks, at least, if not 3. I'll probably start some seedlings in the extra room here pretty soon.
What's up, Leon, Christina, Eminem? How you doing, guys? Well, the FDA, they're waiting now on the FDA to release this quicker testing that's supposed to give you results in 45 minutes now.
How? It's a DNA test.
I don't know.
It's like a
they said they got
DNA
something
swab.
down.
I don't know how they do that. Hey, Christina. I'm missing everybody. Hi, JC. You know what we taught what my daughter taught my granddaughters? Far away hugs. So they do this. They go like this. Like this. Like if they see me across because we got my grandson out of Chicago. So they're kind of staying away from me for like a week. And so they'll do this, like that.
Yeah. That's cute though. That's good.
They are cute. They're 5 and 3 going, ya. They call me ya. So they'll go, ya. They'll do this like 3 times. Potato. Leon Legendary Productions. Oh, really, J-Dub? J-Dub said his wife had, because she works at the hospital, she had 1 patient test positive. 15 minutes.
And it's so hard because they're doing a job they love to do and they want to do it, and they're getting exposed like crazy. There's people out there that don't have masks that are using bandanas now.
It's crazy.
And swimming goggles.
That's not going to work.
What's up, Jimmy H?
I even missed hugging JC.
Well, I went into Walmart the other day because I needed something, and I just went past the hunting section just to see what they had there. They only had 8 guns left. I talked to my buddy that works there, and he said they were in a mass selling spree on guns.
I can imagine, though. Right? Because
That
people are going to start, especially up
ammo is
there.
gone too.
My fan.
And the other thing I hate everybody's saying, not people, the government and the news, we're in this together. We're in this together.
They're so full of crap.
I know.
That's just, we're not in nothing together. You're telling us to isolate. Nobody's in anything together.
Yeah.
Families are. I have no idea where my fan is. That's unfortunate. Ah!
So do I, OG-san. I made sure of that. You can see
Okay,
right over
maybe I
my
should-
head here.
Picked
Right.
another shirt.
Right there. There's a stockpile of not a stockpile, but there's a few boxes there that I have. I have other ones throughout here.
Look who rambled in, Mr. Nate.
And trust me, I do not want it to come down to anything like that. I really don't. But I mean, if it had to, you got to do what you got to do. Your husband never got you that thing, huh?
No, we haven't. We were trying, and then we tried to go up to Academy, and they said there was a 6-day wait just to talk to people. So we're working on something else. Swab test is not a DNA test. It's like a strep test. See, the way they were explaining it, it was going to be more than that. Like it was like a DNA thing where they were checking other stuff. So that's my misinformation. Thank you. Good morning, Nate. Nate's a cool guy, John.
Yeah, I've seen Nate around.
He actually killed off his channel
Really?
for a little bit, and everybody was like, "Where'd he go?" And then everybody convinced him to come back. I'm fabulous always. Fabulous always. Warm, a little warm.
Oh, we will do that, JCT. I keep prayers for. It was actually snowing here yesterday. Pretty hard, too.
Yeah. Well,
It's nothing less now because it's all gone, but it was snowing pretty good.
I think it's because okay. So I got 2 air purifiers, right? And I hadn't had them running and stuff for a long time. So I ordered filters and we started running them, and it's dried the house out so much. So I have the humidifier running right there. So that's probably why it's a little warm for me with this thing on. This glamorous little. I should have picked a shirt. I couldn't figure out what to wear. I was trying to hurry because lately you know, I miss you, or you go live and then I try to come back and you're gone, And I'm like, okay, I'm going to hurry. He says he's staying on, but he's probably not. He's probably fibbing. And so I was trying to hurry.
It's just, I don't know. It's the mood that I get. Like the last one, yes, you had to do something. And then when you came back, I was gone because I said I was going to stay on. It just got to be, like, I don't want to do it no more. I had fun for a little bit. I'll end it.
That's why I came on. So we can keep you entertained and you don't want to leave. Right?
Gotcha.
Ta-da! Told you I'm in a good mood.
I could tell yesterday when you were texting me.
Look, I'm in a really good mood. Yeah, I'm feeling good.
See, I didn't know that, Chris. I thought they still had to wait for the FDA to approve them. I thought they were still in that process, but maybe they released them already.
David.
And I don't know about this whole malaria pill.
No. I'm going to say no.
It's one when it does something for one person, but then I think that there was a person that they were actually considering that was going to die. There was nothing they can do, and they gave him a couple of 3 rounds of these pills. I don't know if it was the malaria pills, but now he's okay. I don't know. I say that if you have these drugs that are in testing, give it to the people that are in dire need. Let them be the guinea pigs for it, because if they get better, then that's good.
Right. And I think it just, I think it all depends on a person's makeup too, because I remember that particular medication being given to like my uncle when they were in Korea, stuff like that. And half the people it would make sick and half the people it wouldn't.
Yeah.
So he was fine with all of the stuff that they did. But he had people in his group that were not, and it made him deathly ill. They were just really, really sick. I don't remember him saying anything about dying, but
yeah. Well, they actually this quinine, is that how you say it?
Yeah.
Okay, there was. This is how ignorant people are. There's a couple that didn't have the pill. Now, quinine has something to do with fish tanks. It had in this one. These people they had a bunch of fish tanks, and they had this quinine it cleans fish tanks or keeps diseases out of fish tanks or something like that. They said on the news, and they took that dosage and they wound up killing themselves.
What is that? The people in Sweden?
I don't remember.
I'm gonna have to go look that up.
I have so much. I've watched so much news. I keep forgetting where things are happening. But I'm like, really? You didn't take the pill, but you took something else that had it in it, and you thought that was going to help?
Yeah, is that what you're talking about? Because Bouncer Slope said that?
Yeah. Yeah, see, OG-san read it. You don't remember where that was, did you, OG-san? Because I can't remember where it was. I don't know if it was in the States or outside, but...
Oh, shoot.
That sounds good, Bouncer. Chicken dumpling soup. Okay. All right.
Hold on, I got a meerkat for half a second.
All right. I'm the American Patriot. You leaving? Well, you take care, buddy.
And I noticed all these mistakes, but I said, let me not say nothing because I don't want the girls to think I'm crazy. But I'm pretty sure when she turned that corner, it was on the other foot. Oh, she had a completely different dress on, so.
Arizona, he said. Well, that's what I mean. Now people are taking drastic measures. You got to just be careful with how people are going to react to things that are going on. Yeah, they said the hydroxychloroquine is actually safer than the other one.
Up and walking 30 minutes later. Now, but the quinine drinks are that's for the malaria, right? And they sell that. Do they sell that, or do you have to have a prescription for that kind of stuff?
I don't. I only know the pills have to be prescribed because they've been prescribing that for a while, since the 50s, I guess, for malaria.
Yep. That's because that's what I remember. Doing yoga.
You can post a link, Oji-san, if you want. Sure.
I'm sitting in a yoga pose on the couch. I'm cracking myself up today, John. You have to stretch.
Yeah, you do.
So if I'm sitting here, because I'm sitting in the spot that makes me fidgety, so I'm extremely fidgety. Now, I'll try a yoga pose and see how that helps. See if it helps. We'll see.
There it is. There's the link that Oji-san posted for that quinine thing.
Nate, the meerkat thing is, when I first started watching John and everybody else, the guys would get up there and they're talking to each other on text messages. And you got 4 people on panel and the guys are up there and they're talking to each other like this. And so I would type in meerkat and someone else on the panel would go meerkat and the guys would come up. And it was hilarious. It was funny.
What's up, Sterling?
Yeah, the yoga pose didn't work. I'm still fidgety.
Oh, well, happy birthday there, Oji-san.
When is it your birthday? Have a good day. Happy birthday. Moxie. Why didn't you?
Yeah, that's another thing. All these drugs that they're trying to produce and everything have to go into a waiting period. They can't just let them go out. You know, the one they said would be out for like 18 months.
Look who it is, John.
Is that Mike?
Who's that? I don't know who that is.
He waits Mike? Who?
Oh, I'm in too good of a mood.
Sterling, you're still working? I figured they'd shut most of that down.
I thought he wasn't. For some reason, I thought I heard yesterday he wasn't. Mike, why don't you come up here?
I did see him up on Mike's panel.
Sterling? Yeah. I thought he said he wasn't. Maybe I missed that.
See, he's considered essential. I hate that word. I can't stand essential and non-essential anymore.
Right. Why is my husband's job essential? My husband's job is absolutely not essential, but his company's is. Yeah. So they're saying they're keeping the guys working in, I'm going to say, environments that they shouldn't be working in because they can. Not because it's safe for the employees. It's like they're like, wash your hands and there's no hot water in there. It's a huge shake. No, in the bathroom there's no hot water.
Yeah.
So they couldn't wash their hands in hot water if they wanted to. Makes you mad. Oh, good, Nate. Nate's in a good mood. Who else is in a good mood? Hi, Sterling.
Can you hear me? What's up, Mo?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we hear you.
Okay, yeah, because I'm on my phone. I rarely use my phone, but yeah, I'm working work, so I figured saw you were live, so I just figured I'd just chill here. So yeah, yes, I am still working. Surprisingly enough, JJ.
Is it busy?
Or may not know this, but Amazon is pretty vital to the government, according to Section 2B of, if I'm not mistaken, something like that. But yeah, it's what they consider critical industrial work. So Amazon can't shut down, or if it must, it'll only be for a short period of time. So basically, it's vital to the government. So that's why I'm still working it.
Okay.
So yeah,
It just strikes me crazy on what they keep open.
yeah. It just, some businesses are actually pretty essential, and therefore they have employees permit to stay working.
Yeah.
Warehouses are one of them.
American.
He just throws it away. Yeah, I don't think he wants to burn anymore there, Chris. He's just going to buy it and throw it out. He don't use it anyway, so I don't know what he's got some for to burn.
Nope. What was that little thing where if you have one little square, didn't somebody have some kind of way you could use one little square?
Yeah. There's a couple out there. One would fold it into like a cone and cut out the middle, so then you put your finger through it. A lot of people making jokes, so.
It's the visual of it that just.
So JJ, how's everything going up in New York within this case? Oh, I see you're talking with your wife.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
You can't. I got you.
Okay. So while I ponder the question, Mo, how's everything going with where you're at in the?
We're fine. Missouri is behind everything, and the biggest areas are Springfield and Kansas City, and they're already on lockdown, but they're not moving fast enough to me.
Yeah.
Hi, sweetie.
Hi.
I love your hair. It's so cute.
Thank you.
And you're happy with that?
Yes.
Good.
I did it like last Friday.
Sister's hair looks pretty nice too. Actually, all of you, are you guys just doing hair to stay busy? Because everybody's hair looks good there. Your mom's is awesome. Your sister's is awesome. I need her to come do mine.
Not last Wednesday, but the other Wednesday before the last time we had school, my friends came over and I bleached and dyed my friend's hair.
Yeah.
And then she came back over on Friday to re-bleach it because her hair was pink before and like we were getting the pink out.
Mm-hmm.
And then we dyed my hair purple.
Mm-hmm. It's good though.
Yeah.
As long as you're happy. What are you eating, Sterling?
I am eating peanut butter crackers.
Mm. Is that your lunch?
I actually already had my lunch before coming in. I had Campbell's chicken noodle soup. So
Yeah.
Oh.
No, Mike, I wish.
So yeah. Now I'm just chilling in the car while I'm breaking work.
Bye.
That's good. Bye.
Yeah.
Camera where you can see the screen because that's really confusing.
So Mo, I take it you live in Missouri. What part of Missouri?
It's like right next to Kansas in the middle of nowhere. It's about 75 miles south of Kansas City. So we're not, honestly, we're not, huh?
Do you know about this town called Odessa, Missouri? A very small town close to Kansas City.
No.
My grandparents lived there. It's like 45 miles east of Kansas City.
Okay. Yeah, that's probably an hour and a half, 2 hours from me.
Yeah.
I know people who live there. One square not big enough for my baseball hands. Cody Moore. I am in a good mood, Mike, and no.
Well, basically, Odessa, Missouri is a pretty damn small town compared to Odessa, Texas. It's about as small as my car.
Yeah. No, that's the way I am too. Mine says we have 336 people, and we say that includes farm animals. So chickens, everything. That 300. Yeah. You're funny, Mike.
So JJ, how's everything going in New York within this viral case that's happening?
It's, you know what, they say they're doing a lot more than what I see is going on.
Yeah.
I can't really put my finger on it because I in my town they said they closed down a lot of things. It just doesn't seem like it to me.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they're closing a lot of things around here too. I mean, they've already closed down. They've already closed down graduations that were supposed to happen in May. All academic schools are apparently supposed to be closed the rest of the academic school year, which sucks for my nieces. So.
I'm actually waiting for that because I want them to close schools indefinitely now because
Yeah.
I don't want to send my kid back to school. I feel bad for my son because he's graduating high school, and Michaela, she's going to be moving up to high school, so I feel bad for them. But other than that, I don't really want school to start.
Well, I mean, Lord knows how it's going to be because apparently this case is going to go on until July or August.
At least
That's what they're saying. Yeah.
longer. Hi, Mama Cookie. Yeah, everybody's making me nervous.
Chris, you said 25,000. Is that confirmed cases that he reported? Because I mean, damn.
Last time I checked yesterday, here in Texas, we had 8 deaths and 352 cases confirmed.
Thanks, Onum. I'm warm.
And gas prices here are $1.61 currently.
I got gas the other day. I never freaking looked at the price. I didn't even, think of looking at it.
Yeah, gas prices are apparently decreasing.
Hi, WH. Sorry. He deserves a high. That's a hardworking kid.
WH is, yeah.
He's a good kid. See, so how do they determine if you're a liquor store? That could affect my boss in this town. So if they decide here in Missouri to close liquor stores, is it if you have a liquor license?
Damn.
Or because so would that be Walmart's or is it if you're a certain percentage of your store, I wonder what that is.
I don't know.
Well, Walmart also does warehouse, so there's also H-E-B and Home Depot that does warehouse work and all that.
Yeah.
And pretty much all warehouse work is essential to the government, so they can't shut down. Yeah, that's pretty damn serious.
I will look at that, Chris. I'll check that out when I get off of here because I got to keep up on that for my next video tomorrow. Seems like I do like a coronavirus vlog every day.
I just want everybody I know and all of my family and all of my friends to be safe and healthy and everybody be taking honey every day. Right, John?
Yeah.
I'm almost
Yeah,
out.
I'm sure, I would say. So yeah, while Amazon will not be closing, they have been separating the tables and microwaves and computers and time clocks so that everybody is like about 5 feet away from each other. Because for one thing, they're really pushing the limits on how many people should be together in a group, like in the public, because of how serious this case is getting.
Yeah.
Pretty insane. But
Well, that's the thing that I don't know if it's a good thing or not, but they reported that all these major stores like Walmart, Kroger's, they're all hiring thousands of people to keep their stores going and to help out the community. But I don't know if that's a good thing to put all these people together. I don't know.
John?
Well, yeah, we're currently in the process of hiring over like 100,000 employees for those that are jobless or have gotten laid off their jobs. So.
What were you going to say, Tanya?
I don't know. Everybody's messing with me today, John.
I was up there with e-waste yesterday, and he was doing the same thing with you. You having fun?
I'm just like, I need to go change my shirt.
Oh,
Too
damn.
warm.
You see that, Tanya?
Yeah. Oh no. Because he just got back from what, Tennessee? No. That's no bueno. Hey, Triple M. Yes. M&M Outdoors, that's correct.
I don't know what the thing is with the honey, Chris. I know I take honey every day,
Yeah.
and I haven't been sick in 3 or 4 years now. I'm sorry. I was sick for a week. That I wanted to test it, and I didn't take the honey, and then I did get sick. So I take honey all the time.
About 3 months ago, like when Black Friday occurred, that was my first time being sick to my stomach, and I still survived Black Friday. The next day, I was still sick, but I was still able to do a live stream to fight through it. But it was worse the next day, so I spent all day laying down in the bed, and
Yeah, I remember when you were sick. You went on a live stream and you weren't feeling too well.
yeah. I was fighting through it. I was still having my usual fun.
Yeah.
But I did cut it short rather than the 2 hours that I usually do because, it was starting to get the best of me, so I shut it down. The next day, it wasn't any better. But, oh well, so much for mucking up the record of not being sick.
Oh, that's good, Mike. I was actually, before you came in, Gil was here, and I was going to ask if he had heard anything about Maniac to see how he was.
Yeah, apparently his wife said on Facebook that he's coming home next week.
Mike's saying he's home today, going home today.
Oh, well, I saw Patricia's status yesterday. I mean,
Okay.
That's good that he's home.
You just take M&M. You just take a teaspoon or a tablespoon every day.
Mm-hmm.
Every day, and it's better if it's your local. Your local honey is better, or the one. Is that the one from Texas, John, that you guys do?
I use local.
You use local. Yeah, we do too. Like we use friend farmed local.
Yeah. I had found out there's a guy that has a beehives, whatever the hell they call them, right, not too far away from where I hunt, and that's the guy we get it from.
Well, all right, you guys. Well, I gotta head over back to work. But thanks for having me up, JJ. Always a pleasure to see you and see everybody. Have a good day.
Take care. Stay safe.
Come up, Mike.
Yeah, ginger root and honey and lemon. That's a good combination.
Yeah, I take zinc every day too. Every day.
Well, you could mix it, M&M. You could put it, if you like hot tea, mix it in with your hot tea. I think it dilutes it a little, but there shouldn't be anything wrong with it. I have it where we have a spout on it, and I'll just squirt it in my mouth.
You could though. You could mix it in tea. Wouldn't be bad for you.
No.
Is Cody Moore still in here? Can't tell. Cody Moore, come up. Where you at? Meet John. Have you been on his panel yet?
Cody, no, I don't think so. Just got out of bed. 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
I'm giggling all day today because I'm in a really good mood and I'm not changing it. I'm keeping it. I'm just going to stay in a good mood. I have to work tonight, but be social distancing and leave the door of the train car open, and hopefully it's not cold. We'll see.
Oh, there he is.
Cody Moore or Mike? Cody Moore, hi.
Hi.
What are you doing?
What's up?
Hi,
Hi. How are you, kiddo?
who are you?
Who are you? My name is
Who are
Mo.
you?
Mo.
That's what I'm doing.
Who are you?
Stop. Watch your tablet.
I'm here.
I know, I got you.
Name is Mo.
Hi.
Stop.
Hi.
I'm home. Hi. Hi.
Stop.
Hi.
Stop. Go. Go. I know.
Mike.
Yeah, that's why I wasn't coming up.
Okay. Well, we got to say hi at least. If you can't, you're okay.
If he'll relax.
You guys busy? I mean, are you staying busy?
Oh, yeah. Non-stop. 3-year-old chase around.
Yeah. I'm telling you, those little workout things for the kids was doing wonders.
Yeah.
The little YouTube workout videos because they were fun.
Can you go watch your tablet?
Hi. No,
Yes.
I'm scared.
Thank you. There. Yeah, he's a...
John, Cody Moore. Cody Moore, John.
How you doing, Cody?
How the shotgun cleaning go with the boyfriend?
To me or him?
Him.
Ah,
Oh, that's right. Yeah. He never came over.
I was typing you songs.
Yes, that's right. Yeah, no, he never came over. So, yeah.
Eminem Outdoors said, "There is the man, the myth, the legend." That's funny.
That's right. Cody was making me die laughing with the songs he was typing.
Funny. He has his moments.
Sorry. I'm a bit of a smart ass.
That's all right.
I couldn't have a daughter.
It's rough. It's rough.
My son-in-law, they adopted 2 girls. He had to change his whole thought process. He has to be so careful about what he says and what he does. And it'll get worse as they get older.
Thank you, Nate. What's up, brother?
He is.
David Torno, hello. So what's everybody got planned?
Work. I'm going to work tonight. I might buy that bottle of tequila.
For the birthday.
Yeah. Well, because I don't want somebody to buy it, and it's the only one we have left up there. And what if they close the store? That's what I'm worried about. It's like it's pretty much a liquor store. So I don't know if she's categorized as a liquor store or a convenience store. So if she's categorized as a liquor store, could they force her to close if they do that here in Missouri?
Oh, it's convenient to have liquor, right?
Yeah, but they're closing them in Denver and other states. They're shutting them down as non-essential. If it's all, hey, Rolling Homestead.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think that's something that closed here yet.
Yeah, who was it? Scott Swift? I think Scott Swift was saying they were closed up there, but it makes me wonder if it's a percentage of the store or if the store has groceries, then it's not considered a liquor store. Who knows? Oh, it's been a fan day. Got Mike throwing comments out there and Cody and all kinds of stuff going on.
What did I do?
Fan. I don't remember. Was you and him at the same time? Or you and Nate, one of the two?
You were just talking about honey. I said, I'm all the honey anybody
That's
needs.
that was it. I was like, oh, God, everybody. Why you gotta do that stuff? Is it gone?
Jada, what's up, brother?
Oh, that's good, WH. JG, why? Oh, because you're doing Facebook. See, I was trying to get your attention a minute ago because I saw you say something in two different, and I'm like, wait a minute. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I was like, oh my gosh. Yeah.
Yeah,
Did
I'm
somebody steal
broadcasting
his
it here.
stuff? Yeah.
I could broadcast on Facebook too.
Okay. Stan Day and Trapper Jay isn't even here. Yeah, Trapper Jay is probably not doing too good. Oh, so the problem is that a subscriber sent him some kind of different kind of whiskey from Michigan. And that is some serious stuff. Right, Cody?
I guess if you're not used to it.
Yeah. So, well, and mixing probably isn't good either.
Yeah, I texted him this morning. He's up already. He's in a good mood.
Oh, good. That's good. Hey, Anthony.
There you go. 398,107 people. 17,454 deaths. Damn.
Oh, my goodness. And that's just going to keep going up as they get these tests out there. That's for sure.
Yeah. I think China is rushing it too because now they're letting people go back to work. What's up, Shane?
I heard that China has a second wave coming.
I heard that too. I heard a little bit of it. I haven't heard too much, but yeah, I heard a second wave.
People messaging me, John.
Saucy Shane, what's up?
Hi, Saucy Shane. Or Shane. I call him Shane. Saucy. Mountain water. Look, the little tore up last night, kicking off straws. Cody, did you remind him about the mom or whatever to take that person off of? Were you there? You weren't there. I need to message him. Yeah, he made a troll a mod.
Oh no.
Yeah, at the very end last night, and I was trying to stop him.
Isn't that the one that we were like deleting?
It's the MO, yeah. It's like MOOM, and then he made somebody else a mod that was just like really bad. So I need to get him to, if he didn't do it, I need to remind him to go delete that. John, how long did you stay over there?
I didn't stay too long. After I said hello to you, maybe another 10, 15 minutes, and then I went to sleep.
Anthony. Corruption for the purpose of generating revenue.
A herd reduction.
Oh, I'm getting fidgety. Fidgety. I'm doing good on the not smoking. I'm still smoking, but I'm only smoking about 5 or 6 a day, and I'm trying to keep it at that, so I feel all right with that. Considering I've smoked since I was 14.
Yeah. That's a good cut down.
That's real good for you. And
yeah, I think so. Because I was smoking a pack a day.
I would think you, Miss Health Nut, should not do it at all.
I know. Exactly. It's like I won't, I try not 100% because there's no way to do that, but getting there. But I try not to eat processed foods and eat stupid stuff and all of this other stuff, and then I smoke. That's and drink coffee and have creamer in my coffee. Those are my 2 things. It's like I am out of creamer right now. This is a disaster. Someone needs to get me some creamer. So I'll probably make him go to the store at some point. Yeah,
I keep making sure I got enough.
What? Gold drop 300. Just hold on to it, Mike, if you can. Big gift bag. I miss
You just need to pick up a different habit to
Yes.
keep your hands occupied. Like
Yeah.
troll slaying.
Like troll slaying.
But I can't say anything. I dip, so
Well, you should stop that. That's worse, isn't it?
no.
About the same.
I can still run. My lungs are good.
Mhm. Shut up. Yes, I know, Mike. I know, Mike. I'm trying. My problem is I'm a pretty chill person, right? I'm, and I don't know where that comes from or why, but I have naturally low blood pressure, and I just am chill. And so the problem that happens is my blood pressure will drop, and that my whole life that's helped me keep my blood pressure up. Still not to normal, but and so it's like they won't give me anything to bring my blood pressure up. They're not going to do that. You know what I mean? So I have to figure out ways to bring my blood pressure up without eating sugar or smoking or drinking massive coffee. So we're working on that.
Yeah. Master of the campfire? Yes, it is.
Raymond, my daughter has milk goats, but because of things that happened here, we did not breed them this year. We're probably going to do that soon. Yeah.
I switched to tobacco-free dip.
Well, you did? What's that
Yeah.
called?
It's from Outlaw. He's like a YouTube dude.
Oh, yeah? I'm going to have
He
to look
works
at the store. I think we have
Tough
some
guy
of that. They don't run around, Mike. Mine don't run around. We got rid of all the ones that run around. I could chase the guineas. They're still there. But I have a treadmill in here. If something like that happens, that's what I need to do is just, if I start feeling sleepy, I need to get on the treadmill.
Don't touch that.
It's him doing what I wanted.
I will be right back. My little guy is starving.
Okay.
Apparently he wants peanut and jellies.
Alrighty. He needs to get that.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
He forgot to mute. Cody, mute. There you go. That's what a good, strong voice is good for. I quit smoking, go chase chicken. I quit smoking and dipping cold turkey 10 years ago. That's good. Yeah, Belzer slap. He'll be back in a minute, Master of the Campfire. I think a lot of people will stop smoking, honestly, just money-wise, or dipping. Yeah, I'm warm. When John comes back, I'm going to have to go put on a different shirt because this thing's cooking me. John, he had to go make his son a sandwich. He'll be back, and I need to drop out for half a second because I got to go put on a different shirt.
Okay.
I'm cooking, so hold
All
on.
right.
What's going on, JJ?
What's up?
Not much.
That's a nice background right there.
Thank you. Yeah, I figure I find one with the "Don't Tread on Me" logo too.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, Mike. I just got a delivery from UPS, and I had to go out there with gloves on to open it, make sure it wasn't anything bad or whatever, too.
no, yeah. Oh no, I watched my neighbor's UPS man came to them, and he was masked, gloved. He set the package on the porch. I mean, right on the very edge of the porch. He ran up to the door, knocked, and hauled ass to his truck. Then my neighbor comes out with the lights off.
Yeah.
And I'm like, no. Open the box on your porch, spray what's in it, and then throw the box out.
Yeah.
You're wasting product there, lady. Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, they put up pretty much at 5 p.m. on total lockdown.
Yeah, they put us on lockdown here, but you wouldn't even tell.
Well, yeah, I know, but they had to here, man, because for whatever reason, how can I say this nicely?
You could just say it.
Well, no, I'm you know, I try to watch what I say because sometimes I go off the top of my head and the first thing I hear is people say, "Oh, you bigot, you racist." People need to learn to control their kids, okay? Yeah. Beat the shit out of your kids, people. If not, I'm going to start beating the shit out of you. No, they close all the schools and crap. Pretty much everybody, unless you're working for, the factory here that makes toilet paper or the factory that's making disinfectant or the one that's the three that here are making respirators and shit, you're pretty much not working.
Right.
So why are your kids from the age of 11 to 17 running in packs, robbing freaking stores, stealing candies from the dollar store? Yeah, cutting each other on a basketball goal when they're supposed to be in home. The reason they closed schools so they quit hanging together.
I know.
So our mayor said, enough's enough. When the stabbings and the robbing of houses started, at 5 p.m. we're on total lockdown.
Where are you, Anthony?
Louisiana.
Okay, better. No, I'm not cooking. But I'm probably not staying too long. It's like almost 12:30.
It wasn't even the first week they shut the schools down here, because I know a lot of people that work at the dollar stores and stuff, and they know me. As soon as I walk in, they said, I go, well, how's your day? And they said, well, it'd be great if they would have left the kids in school. Yeah, because I think the first week there was 38 arrests of teenagers.
Oh, really? Just people being out there?
Well, the parents not making them stay home. To them, it's spring break holiday, extended. Yeah. They just don't grasp the concept. Yeah, it may not hurt them, but it makes them deadly carriers, and then they go home to their parents. And
yeah. See, and we don't have to worry.
Yeah.
And we don't have to worry about any of that here.
And everybody here wants to rag on the kids. I said, well, that's understandable, but why ain't you over there beating the head of the parent? Going, hey, anybody home?
They won't. They won't.
No, they give them a fine.
So what'd you do? Get a different, are you using OBS or something, Anthony?
No, I have an actual green screen.
Oh, okay. But I like your background.
StreamYard has its own, StreamYard has its own green screen.
See, I like your background because it's real and you have the paintings of your family, and I like your background.
Yeah. But yeah, other than that, we're doing good.
That's good. Bouncer slap, you're funny.
Of course, the people across the street and beside me used to make fun of me for prepping. I'm like, who's laughing now?
Yeah, they used to laugh at preppers and homesteaders, and they don't now because everybody's now. Granted,
I haven't been to the store other maybe than Cokes.
Yeah.
But I'm not in there fighting over toilet paper and rice and noodles. Yeah.
There's a couple of homesteaders in my close group that are sick. So it's not bueno.
Well, I'm in DeRidder. I'm right on the Texas border, Louisiana and Texas border. Yeah.
I don't think we've got too many looters we've got to worry about here.
It won't happen.
Yeah.
Too many lazy people.
Yeah.
Yeah. People won't allow it to happen in these areas.
I forgot to tell you, the house down the road that got broke into, they called them.
Oh, did they?
And guess what? All teenagers. All 5 of them.
I look forward to them doing that here.
Well, the thing is, I knew it was coming because I told people the stores can't keep up with the freaking looters and the hoarders, I call them. They can't go in there. Like, we got 2 stores here. People have been drug out hogtied by the police because they have a sign all across the front of the store. Everything's limited. And then you go in, they'll say limit 1, limit 2, limit 3, how many you can grab. And you still had these freaking retards with signs all down the aisle try to go up there with a full cart. And the manager's going, ma'am, you can sit there and bitch all you want. But she was telling the manager, I got 6 kids at home. He said, well, it sounds like you need condoms.
Oh, goodness.
Get down. Get
Yes,
down.
that's what he told her. He said, ma'am, sounds like you need condoms, not bread.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mom?
What's up, Mom?
But yeah.
Hi, Donna.
But other than that, it's been pretty good.
That's good. Well, John, I'm going to stay like about 5 more minutes, and then I better get busy because I got to go to work. But at least I was able to. But at least I was able to come up for a little while.
Yes, I'm glad you did. I'm not going to stay on much longer. I actually did 2 hours already, so I'm happy with that.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're starting to get your color back, Mo. The red's going away.
Yeah, I was warm, and then everybody's all making me nervous, so. Happens all the time. Don't have to use my fan now.
Which Zorro do I look like?
Come on now. You know it's JJ sexiness that makes your blood pressure bottom out.
JJ, is it your sexiness?
How you doing?
Oh, no.
I'm going to have to figure out which Zorro. Probably the newer one. I'd have to go look.
John just put on his late night voice for the
Yeah,
phone
he does
service.
that. Like, we'll be, all the girls, when he was doing live streams before, all the girls would be like, John, do the voice. John, just do the voice. Just do the voice. Too funny. All right, well, I'm going to say goodbye to everybody.
Later.
Later.
All right. It was good
Bye.
to see you.
Bye.
Oh, yeah.
Bye, John.
Bye, guys. I'm getting out of here, too.
Don't forget that tequila.
Yeah.
All right, John. I'll catch you later, bud.
All right, Cody. Have a good one, man.
See you, Anthony.
Later, man. Yeah. I was gonna say I'm glad I know how to make moonshine.
That'll help.
Hey, you should have seen my neighbor. I've been putting it in these after I cleaned them out, and I said, look, you can disinfect your hands, and then when you're done, you take a swig, and you're all good.
There you go.
And the guy goes, I didn't know you can do that with moonshine. I said, well, if I don't water it down, it's 180 proof. I think it'll kill anything.
Just about anything.
It even kill you. You slug it hard enough. Yeah, it's crazy, man.
Hey, Mama Q's back.
Hey. Nah, it ain't been too bad. It kind of got hectic when the kids got out of hand for a while, but
Yeah, it hasn't gotten to that yet, but I'm assuming that if it goes on for any longer period, well, obviously it is, but it'll get bad up here sooner or later.
yeah. Well, my main thing I was telling, like our last little kind of like meetings before they shut all those down, we kept telling them they need to do something with telling these stores that wasn't limiting to limit, because I said it's fair. You got a guy in there and he can barely get half a loaf that he fought 3 people for, and then there's a guy in front of him with 2 carts full.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. These are hard times. Let's start rationing shit, man. Before people, because it gets to where people can't find stores. That's when they start breaking into homes.
I know. And they're telling everything's still coming in. The food's going to be there, but they don't know for how long. Nobody will ever say that. So that's why people are going crazy.
Right. Yeah. But they keep grabbing everything.
Hey.
Hey.
What's up, Mama Q? What's up, Master?
Hey, not much. You want to say hi?
Hi.
Hi. What's up, Chris?
What's up, John?
We'll all just say, hey, what's up?
Yeah. Yeah, I had a guy did try to do that to me yesterday, and I was like, what the hell, you getting ready to elbow me or what? He said, no, I'm trying to shake hands. I said, where I come from, that's fighting terms, man. Come at me with an elbow, I'm like, hey, back up, man.
Chris, are you on your phone or a laptop?
I'm on my phone.
All right, then. Let me just see some. Hold on a second. All right, if you got to shut down your
YouTube
or mute the YouTube side, because then we hear the feedback from it.
Yeah.
It's okay. We've all made that mistake.
Hundreds
Everything
of times. Especially on the phone, it's really easy to do.
Oh, I thought I had headphones. I got headphones in. I didn't know you'd hear that.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
You'd be surprised.
Yeah, if the headphones were off, it could have been even worse.
Yeah, I got my headphones in because Kaylee's playing ABC Mouse. She's obsessed with that.
Is she?
Mm-hmm.
How
It's
do you
actually
feel
really
about
fun.
Yeah. So I was telling my neighbor the other day, she said, you been hoarding anything? I said, no. I said, well, I take it back. I said, I did go to Walmart and hoard. I bought all last 16 boxes of 40 caliber shells.
They sold out of everything in my Walmart. They only have 10 guns up in the display, and all the ammo is gone.
Yeah, they had 185 grain 40 calibers, Smith & Wesson, for $8 a box, 50 count box. And I said, is there a limit? The guy goes, no, this is Walmart. They don't limit shit. And I said, give them all to me.
They're not limiting anything. That's why they are one of the main stores that's closing down.
That's why they can't keep it.
They won't limit ammo, but in Walmart here, no, not Walmart, Sam's Club, you can only buy one package of chicken breast.
Right.
Yeah,
But
they're
yeah.
Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say our Walmart just started about 3 days ago on food. They do limit it now.
Our Myers has limits on most stuff, and Myers is the only store that is able to still be 24 hours right now.
Yeah.
Really? They're still 24 hours?
Yeah, and they, for the most part, they have stock. The only thing that I've had trouble getting there, potatoes and bananas, but I can get that at the Schnucks right around the corner.
Oh, you go.
Milk and eggs.
Mm-hmm.
The milk and eggs I can get from the one around the corner too. So with the two stores together, I can get what I need. But I've been sending my husband. I'm trying to avoid going out.
What happened? StreamYard don't like you?
Yeah, internet's been burping all day. Too many people home.
What's up,
Oh,
Joseph?
hey, I like your flag.
Yeah. But yeah, internet's been doing that for the last week and a half now because everybody's at home trying to be on it. So
yeah.
Yeah, mine did that this morning when he first started streaming.
Yeah.
Hey, Chris, you need one of these flags in your background now.
Yeah, I know.
He has one.
I can't get one of those. I put that up here, I'll be in trouble.
Yeah.
Well,
What's
he has
up,
a little
Ginger?
logo thing in the corner.
Yeah, it's like it's on his screen anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, up here,
My
I don't even
brother.
go to the supermarkets up here. I go to the bodega. I get everything there. I ain't dealing with people
Yeah,
on those lines.
Yeah, 2 cups.
I know.
It's just ridiculous. I've never seen anything like it.
All right, your best friend. Take care. Joseph, how you doing, buddy?
Well, I'm kind of used to it. That's why I've always been a prepper, man. Because down here, every time a hurricane
That's right.
comes, people did the same shit. You know, when a hurricane would come, they'd be wiping out the stores.
Well,
Oh, yeah.
when it gets really bad snow, like I've seen some, not to the extent that it is now, though.
No,
I mean, yeah, you'll see.
Yeah, this is a little bit dramatic, you know. And what makes it bad when you see somebody body slamming another person on the floor for a fucking 4-pack of toilet paper, and I'm in the aisle going, "Hey, assholes, you ain't never heard of soap and rags and water?"
I mean,
I said, and then I told a few of them, I said, "I bet you wish the newspaper still got delivered now, don't you?"
what was it? This husband and wife, they were looking at the paper towels, like, would this flush with our toilet? I'm like, I think your bigger concern is going to be if you have to use paper towels, and like all the stuff that's going on. Your biggest concern is if your paper towels are going to get stuck in your toilet drain.
Yeah.
Like, this is too much of a ply to flush.
Well, that's what they were saying on the news here, that there's been an influx of plumbers being called because drain pipes were getting all clogged because there's so many people home.
Yeah,
it's ridiculous.
I don't know.
Well, down here, the supermarkets don't have this toilet paper, and now they don't even have baby wipes anymore.
What are you talking about? They had here. They had people wiping out the Depends and the pads for women.
Yeah,
Seriously?
Yeah, because they're using them to wipe their ass with. Yeah. So much for the women that go on the rag. They've been there looking for a maxi pad.
Oh, that would be terrible.
Of course, I did tell.
Yeah, I know.
I had one woman. She says, "It's that time of the month, and I need my deals, and I ain't done." I said, "Baby, all I can tell you, Harbor Freight down there got shop rags, 50 in a bag for $2.50."
Oh my god.
Yeah, and I say if you go to Costco's, they got pallets and pallets of bleach. You know, so there you go. Get you a couple of gallons of bleach, go buy you some shot rag.
Oh my god.
Hey, it's better than bleeding all over yourself.
I'm allergic to bleach, so.
Well, bad time to be allergic to bleach is all I can say. Because my house reeks of it.
But that's
My
where the
wife's
paper towels
allergic
come
to it
in.
too, but she puts her gloves on and come up to here and she's wiping everything.
They have a video of people taking the paper towel rolls and cutting them into toilet paper size.
Oh yeah, yeah. You can get 3 rolls out of a roll of paper towels. Sure can. Yeah.
Well, everything's sold out here. The napkins, that whole aisle is gone.
Yeah. I said when this all first started to hammer down, there was only one grocery store here that was actually limiting stuff, and it's funny because Walmart for the longest time said, "Oh, it's against our policy to limit anything, you know, unless it says in the ad." And I'm thinking, bro, we're in a national emergency. Fuck your policies.
Yeah, they're supposed to be 24 hours too. Now they're closing up.
Oh yeah, all the stores here closed at a certain time at night. They restock and they spray down, and then for the first 2 hours, only senior and people with medical conditions can go, and then they allow Yeah, because they got to where old people were getting pushed down and shit.
That's ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
No respect.
Yeah, and I got one lady said she was crying, and I knew her, and I said, "Miss Betty, what's wrong?" She said, "That son of a bitch pushed me down, goes to my church."
Poor lady.
I said, "Well, now you see the true face of your members." Yep. She was pissed.
You go.
I said, "Well, hell, if you know where he lives, give me an address. A few of us go pay him a visit." Yeah.
I don't know why, but I was not expecting Chris to have a beard. I don't know why, but when I pictured you in my head, I wasn't expecting you to have a beard. I don't know why.
It's,
I like
it's
picture
growing in.
people.
As soon as they
I
said
picture
that the men shouldn't have beards, I said I'm growing it back again.
Look at, I picture people based on how they talk. I'm like, I was not expecting to do that.
Oh yeah, yeah. A lot of people do that. That's why them guys that call them sex lines don't realize who they talk to on the other end until they meet them in person.
Ain't that the truth?
That's like that YouTube video I seen the other day. There's this well, it looked like a little small girl dressed like one of those those Japanese figurines and stuff. And this black guy walks up and he goes, "Baby, I don't want to bother you, but he just said, I just want to tell you, you one hot little girl." And the guy goes, "Thank you." And when he said that, that guy's face just kind of went, "Woo."
I got one of those
What do you
guys that
get?
sings on the train down in the city over here. He turned
Yeah.
around. I was like, "What the hell?"
Yeah. It's like when I was going through LA with my uncle, and my uncle hollers at this window, and there's this long blonde hair. But it looked like a chick with Daisy Dukes walking on the side of the road, and he's whistling, holler. Guy turns around, and he's got a beard and everything. And my uncle jumps back in the truck, and I said, "What's wrong, man? Get out there, go!" "Shut up, man. Shut up. Not a word." Yeah. I said, "You gotta be, I said, you in LA, you gotta be careful what you whistle at around here." Oh man. I was gonna tell you there's sausage in there too. Oh mercy. You hear me?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm playing nurse right now. Kaylee needs a Band-Aid.
Did you hear me? There's sausage up in the freezer.
Huh?
There's sausage up in the small freezer. There's sausage up in the small
I already
freezer.
got it out.
Oh, you already got it? Okay. Well, I didn't know.
All right, I'll go to the freezer and get the sausage.
Yeah, yeah.
I say I heard you the first time. Jeez, I don't want
No, she
sausage.
said she already got it. She's seen it. I'm just making sure.
If you're gonna put the Band-Aid on differently, why do you have me put it on in the first place?
I told my uncle, I said, "I'm so glad last month in the middle of the month you decided to kill them 2 hogs."
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh, hogs. You said hogs, not dogs. I'm like, what are you calling dogs for?
That's what we raise them for. We don't raise them to make pets out of them.
Don't give him a name and it'll be all good.
Oh, I did shoot, man. I grew up, my dad come in all my life. Hey, boy, quit naming them animals because you're going to feel funny putting a bullet in his head coming in the month.
Well, I thought he said dog, not hog. I mean,
Oh,
I'm cool with killing pigs.
We
That's
ain't
why
got
I'm
that
like,
far.
what are you doing with the dog?
Hey, we ain't got that far yet, but I know recipes for dogs, so we all good.
Oh, did you hear people are actually abandoning their pets? Because they're
What?
afraid that pets are. People are abandoning their pets now because they're afraid that they're going to track the coronavirus in the house.
God.
Derek came home and he was in the kitchen for like 5 minutes with Rosie. And I'm like, what are you doing? He's like, I feel really bad. People are abandoning their pets.
Well, let's see that, or you got the ones every time they go outside and come in, they're spraying the poor cat down with Lysol.
That's horrible.
One woman, they had to come get her animals from her because someone reported her because she was doing that. She was damn near suffocating them in Lysol.
That's terrible.
And then she'd be the first one at the vets when they finally open. My cat's got a rash on it for some reason. Yeah, you chemically burned it, you dumbass.
So I heard in the beginning the pets couldn't get it.
Yeah.
No, yeah, they can't get it and it won't go on their fur. They can get a how would they say? How do they say it? This corona they cannot get because there's a bunch of coronaviruses out there.
Right.
Just this one mutated the wrong way, I guess, or whatever. But our domestic pets or anything, they won't get it.
So the coronavirus originally came from bats, apparently.
No.
Apparently, that's what it says.
Let me tell you a little secret. Where that originated from in China is right in that whole area is centered around a P4 laboratory. Anybody knows what that means? That's where they like to tamper with shit and act like God. Okay.
Okay, well that makes sense too. But what they're saying,
yeah, just like the AIDS epidemic, they were tampering with that shit. And then you had to deal with the guy screwing one of the monkeys and passing it to everybody else. Yeah. See, that's what nobody likes to talk about. Right there in that town, Hunan or whatever how you pronounce it, there's a major P4 laboratory there.
Shut up, Derek. My husband's being obnoxious.
Yeah. But yeah. Just like the Spanish flu. Anybody remember the Spanish flu?
No.
Mm-hmm. Swine flu.
Yep. The area that started out was around a P4 laboratory too. So hello.
Oh, and that place, I do remember it because I got the swine flu and that shit sucked.
Mm-hmm.
That's the worst thing. Between that and it was worse than pneumonia. I think that's the worst thing I ever had. I thought I was dying. They kept me out of work for over a week.
Yep. Well, that's basically what this is doing. People don't understand it. You look at the last couple big deals that were released. Who's that hurt the most? Elderly and people with underlying immune systems.
Hi, how are you?
That's why that's why I always call it thinning the herd.
But that's why I'm not going out, because with my immune deficiency, I'm not even trying to. I might be able to fight this, but I don't want to even try.
Well, I got a friend's locked up in her house for the next 3 months because she's on her immune depressants because she has Crohn's. She has real bad Crohn's disease, so they had to shut her immune system down so it quit attacking her. So basically, if she gets it, she's done.
Yeah,
she's on repressors for her immune system.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, no, she definitely can be. I haven't been out in over a week.
They told her she was mandatory isolated for least at the moment 8 weeks. So I just told her I hope you got plenty of food and batteries.
Food and batteries.
Yeah, it took her a while to realize what I meant by the batteries. Figured I was talking about Mom. She was like, Bob. I was like, yeah, battery operated boyfriend. She is a single young girl, so so, yeah.
Hello, White Paul. What's up? How you doing? Thanks for the support, buddy. Appreciate it.
Thank you, Mo. You're sweet.
Hear that, Marley? You can't come licking on me no more. You're gonna give me the corona.
And see, that's the thing too. Like it's
she looking at me.
It's a respiratory virus. So like even if someone was outside and sneezed your dog, you know what your dog? You're gonna like lick your dog or something? Like what the hell?
You never know what people do, huh?
Yeah. All right, go to Ken.
Yeah, people are just doing dumb things right now.
I know. I sit on the porch and watch some of them. It's like funny as shit.
Luckily, I ain't seen nothing. Even these crazy guys across the street, who they do some crazy stuff. Remember with the tree? They tried to pull a tree out of their front yard with the truck.
No, you gotta love those.
And they didn't get it down.
Well, what's wrong with taking the tree out with your truck?
Well, the problem is, like the guy that tried to do a catty corner for me, I told him, yeah, you can do that, but usually you dig a little dirt away from the roots and give it a little chance to come out of the ground. You don't.
Well, if you've seen this tree, you would know what was wrong with it.
Yeah, this guy ripped the whole back of his truck off.
Well,
John, you remember when my dad and George took out like 4 trees on the block?
Yeah.
all right, I'll be right
They were
back.
pulling it out with George's '66 Mustang.
Woo! Yeah, that's. I don't know if that would work too well though. It worked all right. Oh, we got him out, right?
Yeah, and destroyed George's fence because it went the wrong way.
Yeah.
Somebody knocking? Yep, somebody knocking. Hang on. I'll be right back.
He feels there's too much estrogen out here.
I know. Paul Jones, hello. Well, once he gets back, I think it'll be about 2.5 hours. I'll probably end it so I can go do something else.
Go watch Twilight.
I know. Maybe I'll just take a nap.
I love Twilight. You
I
don't
can't
even know what it is. Not Twilight Sparkle. Not.
I got to
John,
run.
if I find out you're watching Twilight, I'm going to call you more of a yuppie.
Hey, hush. Zip it. Hey, JJ, I got to run, man. I got visitors.
All right, Anthony.
Bye.
You take care.
See y'all later.
Bye, Anthony.
No, I don't want to watch Twilight. Believe me.
No, just Pretty Little Liars, right?
Well, Adventures with Frank and Tina. Unfortunately, I've been on for 2.5 hours. That's a good thing, but I am going to end it because I gotta get out of here. Chris, I appreciate you coming up. Come up anytime you want.
And I know how to do. Now I know how to do it.
Yeah, it's not
Next time
that
I'll do
bad.
it on. I'll do it on a tablet next time because I can't see any chats on the phone.
Yeah, it's tough that way. I'll do another one soon. It won't be, too far between where I'll try to do a couple a week then.
Cool.
All right, everybody in chat who's here. Tanya, appreciate you coming up. Paul, Frank, and Tina, appreciate you. Mama Q, I will see you all later, guys.
Take it easy.
All right, bye-bye.